the second video for the syllabus explanation, part A0.2, overview, tests, and grading. All right, first, we will have two tests, midterm test and a final exam. So that's different from the regular course. When I teach the regular course for this one, usually I give three tests. Test 1, test 2, and a final. But in this online environment, it is very hard. Usually the whole thing moves from beginning to end slower than the regular course. So based on that, I changed to the two test format. So midterm, final. All right. So each one 16%. All right. 16%. All right. Now let me just. All right. Okay. 16%. And I use the weekend time. Weekend time 3 days. Include the Friday. So Friday, at the beginning of the Friday, I already post the answers. Oh, not questions. Then 3 days. Should be enough for you. Okay. The question format, the same as the homework assignment. 25 questions. Okay. The question types also the same. So in that way, the expectation, all the questions, the source of the questions, 3 sources of questions. 1 from homework. Okay, homework questions content, but I need to modify the questions, that's 1. Second source, quiz questions. Okay, The third one, comprehension questions. 3 sources. So I will make new questions to check your understanding. All right. So that's the tests. Then extra credit. Here we only have 1 chance. Online evaluation. At the end of the semester, you do online evaluation. And I use the 80% line. So that means if the whole class you pass the 80% line, some students may not do it. If the whole class pass this line, everyone get 1% automatically. So try to encourage you to do online evaluation. And 1 week before the deadline usually by the end of the semester, not the final week, the regular class time, the end of the regular class time, that's the deadline. So 1 week before that, I will post the percentage number, how much percent of you have done that. If not reach this 80% line, then those who have not done, you should do it. Otherwise, the whole class cannot get this 1%. So for that 1 week, remind you in that 1 week period, then at the end of the week, it's not a problem. I think it's not a problem. We can easily pass that line, 80% line. All right, so that's this one. And extra credit, at this point, I cannot see other possible opportunities for extra credit. If I have some good things related to extra credit, good ideas, I can add to it, give you a little more chances to earn extra credit. Yeah. But at this point, I only have this idea. Yeah. I need some new ideas regarding the extra credit. Yeah. All right. Then the grading. Yeah. I use these lines to determine your final grades. Yeah. And make sure all the assignments do not miss anyone. Otherwise, it is very hard to get a good grade. Yeah. Just try to, keep pace with the class. Yeah. Then it will not be very hard. Yeah. If you, keep pace with the class and try to understand the best you can, it will not be very hard to get a good grade in this class. Yeah. So that's the grading part. Yeah. I use plus minus. Yeah. So I want you to get a more precise grade. Yeah. Then the last part, the coverage. Regarding the course materials, the coverage. In the syllabus, I list the topics and I divide it into two parts. Yeah. Part 1, Part 2. Part 1, that's before the... And Part 2, the final exam. That's the part we will do in the final exam. And it's not comprehensive. The final exam not comprehensive. Final exam only cover part 2. Okay? Yeah. No part 1. Yeah. Make a little easier for you. So you only need to prepare part 2. Yeah. No part 1. Yeah. Another things, the part 1, you have a lot of computation questions. Part 1. Many computation questions. Part 2, no computation questions. Yeah, so that's the main difference. Yeah. So actually part 1, much harder. Part 1, much harder. Yeah. Computation questions, you need to do a lot of math. Okay. Based on my experience before, most students feel part 1 much harder than part 2. Yeah. Actually, it is. Yeah. Yeah. And the part 1, I divided into 2 parts. Based on the content, I divided into 2 parts. Yeah. The top part, I give you homework assignment, homework 1. Then homework assignment 2. Okay? Yeah. Part 2, I divided into also 2 parts. Right? Then homework 3 and homework 4. Okay? Yeah. Question patterns format, I gave you in the previous video. Yeah, I use consistent format. Yeah. Yeah. All right. That's pretty much the information I like to give you at the beginning of this semester. Yeah. So then after that, then we will start our new course materials. From the next video, we will start new topic content. All right, so let me stop here. Yeah.